greatest event that's going down. We've got kids coming here, enjoying some candy. It's a great time. If you didn't come, you missed out. Woo!
Jenny McWilliams, a fellow RDN student, and she's going to answer some questions about Track or Treat this year. Were you expecting a turnout like this?
No, I definitely wasn't. I've been to most of the Track or Treats and none of the turnouts have been this big, so this is a really awesome turnout and I'm really excited about it.
I'm with Sam Chandler, a football player, and I'm going to ask him a few questions. So Sam, what was your favorite costume that you've seen tonight?
I saw a big dinosaur-like skeleton inflatable. I thought that was really cool.
So besides the costumes, what was your favorite part about Track or Treat this year?
Definitely letting the kids play our game. They really liked it, and it was just fun watching them being excited about it.
I'm with Mrs. Kilmer, and she's going to answer some questions about Track or Treat. What has been your favorite part of this whole production?
I mean, Track or Treat is a wonderful event. My favorite thing about it is student athletes coming together, our athletic programs to benefit our community and to interact with our youth. I just think that's the best thing about this night. It's a lot of work, but you get here and it's just an amazing sight to see, thing to see, and thing to be a part of. So I'm really proud of our athletes.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie from Peer Mentoring, and today we're going to be surprising some teachers with grateful notes.
So for mentoring, we had to pick someone who made a big impact on our lives, so I chose to write about you. So you were my freshman teacher, my advisory teacher last year, and even though I don't get to see you anymore, you always are able to brighten my day and make me smile, even if it's just passing in the hallway. So I'm very thankful for you, and this is for being so sweet.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah, you can have this too.
Thank you.
So for mentoring, we had to think of someone we're thankful for in the school, and I picked you because when I was having a mental crisis over math and I was crying, you came like on your own personal time and helped me out, and it really meant a lot to me because then I actually got a good grade and understood this stuff. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Can I give you a hug? Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
So for peer mentoring, we had an assignment where we had to choose someone who we were thankful for and meant a lot to us and impacted us personally. And I chose you. And I just wanted to say, you always go out of your way to make students feel important. You make an effort to get to know students and genuinely care about each and every one of them. You see the best in everyone and bring out the best in everyone. You want all of your students to reach their full potential and do everything in your power to help them do so. You're an amazing teacher and one of the people that make Lowell High School so great.
Oh, thank you. Now that you have me on camera crying.
So for our peer mentor assignment, we had to choose a teacher that we were grateful for, and I decided to choose you. You always see the potential in everyone, and you always push everyone to do their best. You always push me to do my best, and you help me so much with anything I or anyone else needs. You care about everyone's well-being before anything else, and you take care of so much in the music program. I never get to say thank you since you do so much and you're so busy, and I know the marching season just ended, but we had a great season. Thank you so much. And this is for you, being sweet.
So for mentoring, we had to pick teachers that were like impacted us and that we are grateful for. So I picked you and Mrs. Leslie because you both continue to show compassion towards me even though I'm no longer in the class. You guys impacted me in a positive way last year without even realizing it. And if I had the slightest change in tone or attitude, you would simply know something was wrong and would go the extra mile to make sure everything was okay. When you guys would do what it took to make sure that students were okay, and it was known that you guys care. So these are for you guys. I know she's not here, and this is for you too.
She's gonna be so bummed she missed that.
Yeah, thank you.
So we had to do an assignment for a teacher that we were thankful for peer mentoring, and I picked you. And I've been in your class since sophomore year, and you've helped me through almost all of my tough times through high school, and you're always willing to listen and deal with my craziness. So here's your certificate, and then here's a chocolate bar for being so sweet. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. McClendon, I have a candy bar. So this is Mr. McClendon, and I'm thankful for Mr. McClendon not only because he teaches me about what I'm interested in, which is like film, cameras, blah, 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 but he teaches us about life, and he always knows when we're in a sad mood or we're off our game, and he's like a school dad. So thanks for that, Mr. McClendon. You're the best.
Thanks. Always wanted to be a school dad. Yeah. Thank you very much, Dad.
You're welcome.
Thank you. someone playing ping pong? Hey, you hitting the ping pong ball. Did you know Ping Pong Club just started up? And if you want to join, it's every Wednesday. If you want more information about it, go talk to Mr. Branish or Mr. Swinford.
It all makes sense now.
Today for RDN Radio, we're going to be going around the school and asking people what their favorite Thanksgiving tradition is. Let's go! What are you doing this Thanksgiving?
I'm going to my aunt's house.
This Thanksgiving, I might be going down to Georgia.
I'm probably just going to spend the time with my family like I always do.
I'm having all of my family over, and then we're all going to do a Thanksgiving dinner.
Probably just get together with family, eat good food.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving tradition?
Watch football.
I don't have one.
Eating too much and then sleeping.
That would have to be the wishbone, doing that with my brother.
Going with my family and eating a ton of food.
I don't know, probably just eating, bro.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Mashed potatoes.
All right.
Ham.
I like macaroni.
Probably the pie.
I'd probably have to say turkey. I'm beer, like basic, and just say turkey.
Mashed potatoes.
Everybody says that. Hope this got you into the Thanksgiving spirit and prepared you for the upcoming holiday.
My favorite thing about Hanover is that you are not limited to doing only certain things because you could only be in one activity. Because it's so small, we're able to do a lot of different activities.
I was just going to say I like the arts program, which is I do. We have a very nice arts program. I like the theater, I like the band, and I like the choir.
My favorite teacher at the moment, I've had many, is Mr. Denton.
My favorite class is going to have to be band.
I participate in both the theater and choir program as well as the Key Club.
I'm just going to list them off, man. There's like theater, choir, band, marching band, jazz band, Key Club, student council.
My favorite thing about Hanover is the cheer program.
Mine is the choir program and the cheer team.
My favorite class is world history with Mr. Govert.
My favorite class is psychology with Mr. C.
I'm in choir and I'm a cheerleader.
I'm in cheer and choir too.
My favorite thing about Hanover is the teachers and all the friends I've made throughout my 4 years here. My favorite class is probably environmental science with Mr. Ciasco. He's pretty great. I participate in Key Club, Environmental Club, NHS, Fine Arts Academic, English Academic, and Art Club.
Show choir and theater.
I love Hanover for a lot of different reasons, but the main one is just the small-knit community. Hanover grades 9 through 12, we're sitting at about 715 students total. So you really get the opportunity to get to know the students and their families and build relationships with them. So that's been something I've really enjoyed at Hanover. Also, the staff is really like a family. Because we are a smaller school, we don't have as many staff members as, say, like a Lake Central High School would. So you really get to know the staff and become, really close with them, and that really helps when working towards the greater good for our students. So at Hanover, we've been fortunate enough to offer a couple of real hands-on courses for our students. One of our courses is Health Science Education to Nursing, and that's an actual CNA class. The students in that class do receive dual credit through Ivy Tech, and they actually participate in clinicals where they go off-site to a local nursing home, and they're actually performing clinicals with the nurses there to get some hands-on experience. At the end of the class, they do get to take the CNA test to see if they can pass it to become a certified nursing assistant. which is a great opportunity for after high school.
Go Red Devils, though.
Will, you're not going to believe this.
Oh my god.
It's Beth and Lexi here, and we're going to show you behind the scenes of Theater's Tech Week.
Tech Week is the busiest week for everyone in theater, where we're making sure everything is put together and ready for show nights.
I'm one of the makeup crew heads, and we have been working very hard to make everyone look perfect for opening night.
Make sure you come see the play tonight at 7 o'clock or Saturday at 7 o'clock.
Or on November 10th at 2 p.m.
Hope to see you there!
Hey guys, don't forget to come out to the show tonight at 7 o'clock.
There's also one tomorrow starting at 7.
And one on Sunday at 2. Be there or be square.
Because you're not around.
Welcome to In the Way with Trey. My guest analyst will be Aaron Crawford and Ethan Cortez. Today we will be predicting our own NFC playoff picture, and I believe the 49ers will stay first and the Packers will be second. And I also believe the Seahawks will go into third and the Lions will actually sneak into sixth. But I also believe that the Vikings will go into fifth, and that will be our playoff picture for me.
My playoff prediction for the NFC is 49ers, obviously first overall, then Packers taking second, Seahawks obviously taking third with Russell Wilson having an amazing season. Fourth for me is going to be the Saints with Drew Brees coming back and everything. Fifth, I personally think it's going to be with Vikings with the role they're on right now. And then for sixth, it's either the Cowboys or the Lions for me.
All right, my playoff picture is first seed for the NFC, San Francisco. They're having an amazing season. They're currently the only undefeated team. Second is the Packers because Aaron Rodgers is having an amazing season. Third would be the Seahawks as Russell Wilson is having an MVP season and could possibly win MVP. Fourth, I have the Saints going. Fifth, I have the Vikings going. And then sixth, I think the Lions are going to beat the Cowboys to get the sixth spot. And that's my playoff picture.
And that was our predictions for the NFC. Next time we'll be covering the AFC's playoff picture.
Hi guys, Aaron Crawford here from the Friday Show. We are in room T111. I'm here with Mr. Peterson and his Unplugged Club, and we're going to be showing off what they do around here and everything about this club, what it's about, and how everyone feels about it. I'm here with Joe. Joe, how long have you been playing guitar?
A little under a year.
So Joe, what do you like most about this club?
Oh, I like learning things. I never really knew any chords, I just kind of learned songs, from tabs and stuff. So, there's other people here now, so I can learn from him, Mr. Peterson, Rudy. Yeah.
How is Mr. Peterson with this club?
Mr. Peterson's a great guy. I think he handles it pretty well. You know, if you need help or you want to learn some stuff, he'll teach you. But yeah, it's just laid back. You know, you just play whatever. You know, there's no whatever. But we're trying to get, I'm trying to get an organized thing going, where we're actually learning like full songs with different parts in them and stuff. But we haven't really found a song that would work for it, so trying to do that right now.
And speaking of songs, which song would you say is your favorite, like by far, to play on the guitar?
Ooh, I don't know. Living, Loving, Made, Led Zeppelin.
All right. And for anyone who's wondering, like, when they can join this club or when this club is, what do you tell them?
Oh, it's on Wednesdays, room T111. It's in the tech wing. You don't have to sign up or anything. You just stand by the door until Mr. Peterson comes, and then I'll unlock the door. Tell your parents.
Thank you for the interview, and that is all we have for today.
Thank you.
Hey guys, this is At the Movies with Kai Wilcox here, and today I'm going to tell you all about Disney Plus. Disney Plus will be an upcoming streaming service that have many movies from Disney, 20th Century Fox, Marvel, Star Wars, and Pixar. It will include many movies and TV shows and franchises like Toy Story, Iron Man, Monsters Inc., Ice Age, Simpsons, Ratatouille, WALL-E, Wreck-It Ralph, Zootopia, The Incredible Hulk, The Avengers, etc. Adult content from Fox like Deadpool, Family Guy, Futurama, American Dad, Die Hard, Alien, Predator are not going to be included in Disney Plus. They'll be all kept in on Hulu and FX. And it'll cost $7 a month and $70 a year. And pretty soon, Netflix would no longer would remove all their Disney movies altogether. And guess who's with me? Guess who's coming back? Hey, how do you get out of the paper? All right, you gotta go. This is the end of the segment.
Good morning, LHS. Welcome to our 12th episode of Coach's Corner. Last week, our Red Devils defeated the Panthers with a score of 42-28. This was a great win for our Red Devils. What can we take away from last game that we can use for the upcoming game?
Like we've talked about all year, Blake, our goal is to get better each week, and we felt like Friday night we did that, especially offensively. We were able to capitalize and score on 8 of our first possessions of the game, and that's what we need to do. We got a tough opponent coming up this week. We're gaining confidence, we're gaining a little momentum, and that's what we wanted to accomplish.
So this is our 3rd sectional game, and we will be playing Hobart yet again. Last time we played Hobart, we had some struggles. What can we learn from that game to play them again this Friday?
As we talked about after that game, through failure we will succeed, and that's probably the biggest thing. The only failure from the last game is going to be if we didn't learn from our mistakes. And Hobart's a good football team. They're a talented football team. We're going to have to play at a higher level. We're going to have to play with a little bit more urgency, play a lot more physical, and we're going to have to find a way to move the ball. Defensively, we got to continue to do what we're doing and give ourselves a chance.
So we all know it is getting colder. Does the cold weather affect the players' performance at any level?
Well, yeah, I think any time you're playing a contact sport in 30-degree weather, it affects you. But, that's one of the reasons that RDP has stood for Run, Don't Pass around here, because, we're built for cold weather. We're built for that mentality of grinding it in the trenches and trying to move on. So, other than probably a little discomfort at practice for some of our younger kids, we would much rather play in cold weather than in the 90-degree heat.
So as you can see, the game this Friday will be one you do not want to miss. So be sure to come out to Hobart to see for yourself if the Red Devils can lay down the Brickies. Coach, thank you for your time. Good luck this weekend.
Thanks, Blake. Have fun up there.
We'll see you next time on Coach's Corner.
Hey, what are we doing in here? Guys, listen, I said it once, I'm gonna say it again. There is no mystery about the Friday show. We make segments, it airs on Friday, the students watch, they love it, they send us feedback, and that's it. No mystery. It's it, it's over. Done.